June 9th, Arches National Park. After dark. They call this Garden of Eden viewpoint, or somewhere up here it is. I'm just in the parking lot looking at these pretty amazing rock formations, which I'd like to think you'll at least be able to see the silhouettes of them just a little bit here. Let me keep turning here. Another big rock behind me, which again, this is Arches. There's big rocks everywhere, of course. So it's like 10 o'clock, and I just rolled up in here. Oh, probably about I don't know, 20 minutes ago. So I have spent the day in this area. See, I thought the moon was about to peek out there. I have spent the day in this area. Again, had to get an oil change on Zeke this morning. So I got up early and went to the McDonald's there in Moab and started drinking some coffee and doing some social media. And then I headed over to Mad Bros Power Sports, which is, I think, a pretty cool name for a shop. And they got me squared away, changed the oil, cleaned my chain and lubed it, and tire pressure, you know, just stuff like that. And got me back on the road. I was probably there a couple hours. But got me squared away and back on the road. And there's some places in the area I wanted to hit. Let me turn this. I don't know if I can be, well, I can see myself a little bit, so I'm assuming you'll be able to, again, a little bit. Get the moonlight behind me here. But so yeah, there's still wanted to go to Dead Horse Point, and once I got out there and I saw how close I was to Canyonlands, I definitely had to hit Canyonlands National Park. Definitely been to Canyonlands. I'm assuming that Dad, Uncle James, and I, this I don't know, like 13, 14 years ago when we were out here, we did the north rim of the Grand Canyon and Monument Valley, and Arches. That was my first time to Arches, but Arches and again Canyonlands. I'm assuming we're bound to hit Dead Horse Point. Well, actually, talking to Dad about it last night, he said we did. So, and again, we would have, I'm sure, I would think. But anyhow, I mean, honestly, I really didn't remember going out there today. It was beautiful. You know, it was like seeing it for the first time. And even Canyonlands, that time we were at Canyonlands, we just seemed like it was late in the day that we got there. And just like a lot of other stuff around here, it seemed like there wasn't hardly anything there. I think there might have been like a little visitor center or something, but again, because it was up late, it was closed. But it seemed like it was a bit more of a production there now, just as far as, I don't know, the roads and parking lots and all. I just don't remember really any of that. Almost seemed like before it was like almost like just a gravel road out to the edge of a canyon, and again, like a, you know, a visitor center or something on the side of the road as we were coming in. But it was a bit more than that today. Again, just nice roads, parking lots, nice visitor center, and, you know, restrooms, and yeah, it was cool. I mean, the park itself was amazing. The ride that I had up into the park, just the roads and the view, everything about it was spectacular. And yeah, Dead Horse Point again was absolutely gorgeous. So worth going out. Such a blessing to visit And yeah, I ended up riding like 157 miles just doing the local thing today. And I've still got, oh, I'm going to say probably a good 15 miles or more back to where I'm going to camp. I'm going to go back to that same area as last night, that same BLM area. So yeah, I'm, put on some miles for just kind of running around locally. And two, once I came out this afternoon after going up to Canyonlands and Dead Horse, and I swang back by the campsite. I just wanted to check on the situation there and see if I truly was on BLM land or not, and it looked like it was. So there's like a $15 fee for last night and tonight, which I'll certainly pay at some point. So yeah, once I had done that, I went back into town, and I had my blood pressure medication to pick up at this drugstore slash like general store. That it was cool. They had a pharmacy and they sold firearms and probably a little bit of everything in there. But it's called Walker Pharmacy and General Store. Actually, I think might have been the name, something like that. But neat place. And again, got my medication, so I am good to go on that for another 30 days. And then after that, I went to McDonald's again, same McDonald's, and started charging the GoPro and my phone again, and called my folks and called Lori and reached out to my buddy Aaron Redbeard, and who else? Cousin Eddie, and so some texting, messengering, and all of that good stuff. It's good to touch base with folks, at home, let alone when you're thousands of miles away from home. It's good to have that contact back there, and it's a blessing to have friends and family that you can reach out to. Certainly thank the Lord for them. So yeah, I did McDonald's and all that up until movie time. I'd seen earlier today that theater, or a theater close by to, close to the McDonald's. I could just see it from the McDonald's. It looked like it was in walking distance, but I rode over. But that said, yeah, I saw it. And earlier I checked movie times thinking maybe I would go, during the heat of the day. But saw that the movie wasn't until like 7 o'clock this evening. So again, I just decided to go do my thing. And I don't know that I really thought I would come back. But yeah, just as I was out and about today, I just started thinking about what a good idea that was. And I could see a movie and then come out here to Arches after dark. I've been wanting to ride in this kind of desert southwest country now for, I'm going to say since I was a teenager. That's kind of a different story, but I've had a desire to do that for some time, even really long before I even considered getting a motorcycle again. I really hadn't planned on getting a motorcycle, but I just had this, I don't know, this, we'll just say an interest in riding out here after dark in particular. And so, yeah, I'm fulfilling that tonight, and I am certainly blessed to be up here in Arches. It is, again, it is a beautiful park. I hope anybody didn't hear me saying last night that I didn't think it was a, just absolutely amazing place. It is, and this whole area, Moab and all of it, has really grown on me. When I rolled in here yesterday, late afternoon, I was worn out and I was hot. I don't know if it was, well, I don't know what. Again, it was up in the 90s and rode, close to 300 miles. And I was hot and tired, didn't know where I was going to be camping and just stuff like that, which is no excuse. As far as for not having a positive attitude, but yeah, I was a little worn, and so yeah, it just didn't, again yesterday, I don't know, I just can't say I was feeling it, but being here today in the light of a new day and rested up and fed up, and I've just had such a wonderful time in this area, and again, just coming up here in this park tonight after dark is just super cool, such a thrill, and I am certainly blessed to be here. So yeah, I'm going to hang out maybe here just another minute or two, and then get back on old Zeke and ride him around the park here a little bit more and head on out to my campsite. But just what a great day, and thank the Lord for it. Go and turn it around one more time. That old moon is trying to shine, though. He's up in there behind some clouds. It's beautiful, though, isn't it? God is awesome.